Call in the messenger sent from the Dauphin. Now are we well persuaded. And, when France being ours, we'll bend it to our awe, or break it all to pieces. Or there we'll sit, ruling o'er France and all her almost kingly dukedoms, or lay these bones in an unworthy urn, tombless, with no remembrance over them. Now are we well prepared to hear the pleasure of our fair cousin Dauphin? For we hear your messages from him, and not the king?
Thus then in few. Your Highness, lately sending into France, did claim some certain dukedoms in the right of your great predecessor, King Edward III. In answer of which the Prince our master says that you savor too much of your youth. He sends you, therefore, meeter for your spirit this ton of treasure. And in lieu of this, desires you let the dukedoms that you claim hear no more of you. This the Dauphin speaks.
What treasure, uncle?
Tennis balls, my liege.
We are glad the Dauphin is so pleasant with us. His present and your pains we thank you for. When we have matched our rackets to these balls, we will, in France by God's grace, play a set, shall strike his father's crown into the hazard. Tell him he hath made a match with such a wrangler that all the courts of France would be disturbed with chases. And we understand him well, how he comes o'er us with our wilder days, not measuring what use we made of them. We never valued this poor seed of England, and therefore living hence did give ourselves to barbarous license, as 'tis ever common, men are merriest when they are from home. But tell the Dauphin, I will keep my state, be like a king, and show my sail of greatness when I do rouse me in my throne of France. For that I've laid by my majesty and plodded like a man of working days, but I will rise there with so full a glory that I will dazzle all the eyes of France. Yea, strike the Dauphin blind to look on us. So tell this pleasant prince, his mark hath turned his balls to gunstones, and his soul stands sore charged for the wasteful vengeance that shall fly with them. For many 1,000 widows shall this his mock out of their dear husbands, mock mothers from their sons, mock castles down. And some are yet ungotten and unborn, that will have cause to curse this Dauphin's scorn. But this lies all within the will of God, to whom I do appeal, and in whose name tell you, the Dauphin, that I am coming on to venge me as I may, and put forth my rightful hand in a well-hollowed cause. So get you hence in peace, and tell the Dauphin his jest will savor but a shallow wit when thousands weep more than did laugh at it. Convey them with safe conduct. Fare you well.
This was a merry message.
We hope to make the sender blush at it. Therefore, my lords, omit no happy hour that we'll give furtherance to our expedition. We now have no thought in us but France. We'll chide this Dauphin at his father's door. So let every man now task his thought, that this fair action may on foot be brought. No king of England, if not King of France.